The biggest lessons I've learned in my life are here. Through different topics, I'm going to inspire and motivate you to reach your success and your dreams. I'm so grateful that you're here on Journey to Success. So let's enjoy my next episode together. What are the 3 sigmas of success? Hi guys, my name is Fabio from Journey to Success and welcome. Today we're gonna talk about the 3 sigmas of success, and the 3 sigmas of success is not directly related to success, so we're gonna talk more about a statistical term, about the 3 standard deviation. But we are going to apply in the context of success. So it's going to be very interesting. But before to go forward, please subscribe so I know this is the right direction to take to drive you, to lead you towards your journey to success. And let's go forward. So I'm going to introduce 4 important keys related to the 3 sigmas, and any key has around between 2-3 bullets. So 4 keys, any key has 2-3 bullets. And the first key is self-assessment. In this key we have 2 bullets. We have identify your current level and recognize strength and weaknesses. So especially in the first bullet, we can introduce already the 3 sigmas. So the first sigma is average performance. So we're talking about when the population achieve a certain dream, a certain goal in a certain range. And this range is 68%. The second sigma is when the population achieve that product, that goal, that success, that dream between 5 to 15%. And then we have the exceptional performance. So we're talking about exceptional performance when the population achieve their dreams, their goal, their success between 0.3 to 1%. Why is important to understand this concept? Because all of us start a journey, right? I'm going to make an example, my personal example, and an example of so many YouTubers there is when, you and I start and make videos about our dreams, about what we want the people listen from us. But let's be honest, we are in that range of population where the percentage is about 68%. It's not that much, but at the same time, it's not small either. It means that 32% of the population who wants to open a YouTube channel is too much scared to do, or thinks is not right to do for who knows for which reason, So we are in that 68%. I am in that 68% right now. So that's very, very important to acknowledge that. But what happens when I'm gonna have more skills? What happens when I'm gonna develop more strategies? When I'm gonna develop more plans to reach my success? Then I'm gonna become more good and good and good. So probably my number are gonna be more up. Let's say that one day I'm gonna reach maybe 100,000 people. Now I have 53 followers, and proudly, but let's say that one day I'm gonna reach around 50,000 people, right? So in that case, we're talking about people above average performance. So we're gonna talk about the fact that I am in that range between 5 to 15%. And then the third sigma, in the third sigma, we have the exceptional performance. Well, in this case, we're talking about people like Mr. Beast. We're talking about people like Ninja, really big YouTubers. So we're not talking anymore about 50,000, 100 or 300,000 followers. We're talking about millions and millions and millions, all right? So it's important to understand in which category you are, because when you understand which category you are, then you can understand also the second bullet inside this first key. And the second bullet is recognize strength and weakness. So when you finally know where you are, it's easy for you to understand your strengths, your weaknesses. So you know which skills you can improve, which skills you can develop. You know which material you can study to reach your success, to reach your journey. So this is about the first key. So the first key is self-assessment, and now you know how to identify your current level and how to recognize strength and weakness, because of course, guys, once you know where you are, then you are going to understand also how you can recognize your strength and weaknesses. Second key, understanding barriers. So in this case, we have 3 bullets. The first bullet is effort and commitment. The second bullet is skills and knowledge. And the third is external factors. So let's talk about the first one. The first one is effort and commitment. So if you haven't reached your desired level of success, right, consider if you are putting in the necessary work and commitment. So are you doing enough for your success? Are you putting the right hours, the right dedication? Are you consistent? Are you disciplined? Okay, you have to understand this. Then we have skills and knowledge. So success at higher levels typically demands advanced skills and knowledge, right? And this was kind of what we said before. So once you know in which category you are, in which sigma you are, then it's easy for you to understand your weaknesses and your strength. So it's very, very important to understand which sigma you are in a way to improve and develop your skill set. And then we have the third bullet, so external factors. So with the external factors, we have money, culture, personal circumstances. So maybe you don't have money enough to invest in your project. Maybe you live in an area right now or around the culture that prevents you to reach your success. Or personal circumstances. Maybe you don't have legs and hands, and you think that your dream maybe is a motivational speaker, but you think that you are not credible enough from your listeners. I mean, there are so many motivations that can prevent you to reach your success, but these motivations are not enough to give up. Nothing is enough to give up, okay? That's very, very important. But it's important to understand your barriers in this case in a way to improve better your strength. Third key, goal setting and strategy. In this case, we have 3 bullets. So the first bullet is setting clear goals. The second one is developing a plan. And the third one is seeking feedback and mentorship. So let's talk about the first one, setting clear goals. So define what success means to you and set specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound SMART goals. That's what we are talking about, guys, okay? So it's important to set a clear goals, and then you have to be persistent, consistent, disciplined. You have to measure your time related to your goal. You have to be specific about what you want to do in your life. You have to be specific about your goal that you want to achieve. Okay. Number 2, develop a plan. So in this case, create a strategic plan to achieve your goals is important. So it's also important to understand the right steps to do and the resources. So which resource you need to get, you need to study in a way to reach your success. Okay, personal example, my journey requires a lot of readings, so I have to read. It doesn't matter if we're talking about a book, it doesn't matter if we're talking about a resume or an ebook. I need to read, I need to learn more and more and more to reassume better in a way to explain to you what I read, what I learned. Okay, so it's important to know which kind of resources you need to reach your success. And then we have the third point. The third point is seeking feedback and mentorship. Guys, you need a guidance. You need the right mentor. You need the right coach. Okay, also this is very important. Now, probably you don't have money to pay a coach for yourself, right, or mentor for yourself. But I mean, if I talk about myself, I literally listen motivational speaking every day. Every time I run, every time I do gym, every time I do weights, I have just motivational speakers in my, in my head, and they inject everything that I need in a way to reach my success. And then we have the fourth key. The fourth key is mindset and attitude. In this case, we have 2 bullets. So you have to believe that your abilities can be developed through dedication and hard work. So that's the first bullet. So you have to understand, you have to acknowledge that whatever you have right now is enough. So you don't need more money. You don't need more materials. Or maybe yes, or maybe no. Maybe in the future. But you have enough to start right now, okay? And the second bullet is resilience and adaptability. So success often involves setbacks, okay? Success is about failures. If you fail, it's because you don't know something that you need to reach that certain goal, right? But the moment you fail is the moment you learn. It's like that. And this, guys, so of course, as much as you are focused on your long-term goals anyway, you can do it. You can do everything. You can reach your success and you can reach your goal. By understanding the 3 Sigmas concept, you can gain a clear perspective on where you are right now. So identify what might be holding you back and develop a more effective approach to reaching your desired level of success. So very, very important. I really hope this topic is something for you. If you like the topic, of course, guys, please don't forget to put a like and see you in the next episode. Cheers. Here we are. Congratulations. You just finished my entire episode. So the only thing I ask is to take a moment to give Journey to Success a rating. By the way, thank you so much for being here on Journey to Success. I'm very grateful. Thank you and see you next time.